Alright, diving into this little video for Saturday for y'all. I don't know. Drama's kind of been on the downside this week. That's kind of good. It's nice. Some people checking out. That's nice. But I told you, in this bracket, I'm going to start trying to update you on stuff. Before I get into the jealousy thing, I'm going to talk about a little bit of the bench training that led me kind of to where I'm at the moment. So basically, I'm just going to try to kind of fast over some of it. But so we get to the 475 back, whatever, 3-4 years ago, whatever it was, hurt the shoulder, whatever. That sucked. Really thought I was going to bounce back. Couldn't bounce back. Changed gyms, which was a big deal, even though I did it on my own. So, they don't want to hear this, but like I said, it was an adaptation going from the chunky fucking plates in the regular gym over to the metal solid plates that I'm dealing with all the time. Maybe that one thing's finally done. I'm kind of adjusted to it now. Probably still would prefer to play with, what I call fake plates, but it's what it is. I got other stuff going on now with the shoulder. I'm dragging this out way too much. The point is, I always trained heavy consistently. Bam, bam, bam. I was doing other stuff. Bam, bam, bam. I was doing all this stuff, but I always overload training. I always did that. Always was consistent. But I did the other stuff, right? Here's a good example. So, go in, bench press, go over to incline, bench press, go over to some other form, probably dumbbells, bench press, then dips, then back, another try exercise. I don't know. It was a lot of time in the gym, one session, one day. I had to say all that because the point is, as a year or two passed by, I was at the gym, the new gym. I'm over there. I'm sitting there going, I don't know where I was at. I come down to 405, and I wanted to see if I could bench 405 and do nothing else. Nothing else. And whatever I was doing at that time, because I'm always training myself. I'm always trying to learn and find the best adaptations, tricks, and techniques to get the most out of everything. Which is why I know a lot about how a lot of people are training and why a lot of people are lying about what they're doing. Anyways, so I find it. Now I'm still learning, and obviously something happened. Don't remember what it was, but something changed, and I went underneath it. Okay, it's possible. I don't want to bring. I only want to bring one name up today. That threw me off, man. That threw me off even thinking about these bums. All right, so it can be done to a certain level if you keep up consistently with the same thing every single time, and that's all I'm going to say. Not the most primal thing to do, so, but it could be done. That's what I was doing. Then job changes, one after another, and I told everyone, I said, oh, I'm in play mode. I was in play mode then. I'm in play mode. I don't know what they heard, but that's where I've been until this little bracket here that you've been watching for 2 months, which is why I'm speaking on it. Now, am I in play mode? No, I was in rebuild mode. And, as far as me talking any more about this, I'm kind of done. I want to move over to this jealousy thing. But, I'm in rebuild mode. And, you know, we'll see what's going on. I know I kind of left that one open-ended, but I got to keep my mind focused on this jealousy thing. And I really don't want to hit 17 minutes. So, a long time ago, 5 years ago, met this dude, Dean, on here. You know, I was subscribing to everyone that bench pressed at the time. Had a good bench press. I believe whatever I was uploading at the time, you know, might have been a couple pounds under what he was doing. All right. Now, let's skip off this because I promise you this. This is exactly the same exact thing. I mean, God honest truth, it was the only reason. Except that it was more amplified from Dean, because Dean also didn't like the fact that I was getting a lot of views. But I'm going to talk about it now in the present state today. Another individual. So I'm running, you know, I'm running 3 channels. I'm putting all my BS lifts on channel 3. All the weak ones in the training go to channel 3. And I was at my worst. Right? You didn't even hear that. I was at like my fucking worst. This bitch motherfucker, dude. This bitch pellet made motherfucking human being. jdm50, that's who we're talking about. If you go to his channel, another sucker hanging from some fucking rings. I mean, where do these bird motherfuckers come from? Hanging from some fucking wooden rings and proud to be a bitch. You're proud to be a jealous bitch online. Now I got that fucking shit out of my fucking mouth. Let's move on. So, I'm on channel 3 with like a 335 bench. I think he's somewhere in around the 350, right? All out max, just looking like the bitch that he is. But hey, at that moment, he's being cool, right? He's watching me do 335. He's doing 350. He's doing bench videos. He's doing the lift. And he comes over. Good job, Max. Good job. You're going to get 340 pretty soon. I just know it. Just keep at it, Max. Just keep going. Dude, you can smell bitch all over this motherfucker. But it's all right, you know. You don't know. You can't judge an individual yet. On that day, you can just be like, hey, you know, I'm trying to write to him. I'm trying to be nice. I said, you know, this is just play. This is just warm up. This is just starting over. I don't know what he's hearing. He ain't listening. He's got his mind on 2 fucking rings that he wants to go back and perch his little fucking talons on. Put my little talons on. Like, just sit here and eat some more fucking seeds. So I'm sitting there, 340. I still get, good job. You're doing good. 345. Oh, you might catch me. I might go for 360 next week, Max. I think I got it in me. Oh, Max. 340, 350. Now I'm tied up with him. And he's been writing the whole time, man. Week after week, day after day. Any video. Good job, Max. Good job. Oh, my God. And then I pass him. And then I pass this I passed this bird-headed motherfucking bald scalp, pellet fucking things coming out of his fucking scalp. He looks like a freak. And what do you get? Dead fucking silence. Now the Mitch won't make any more fucking bench videos, and he's just went cold. I write to him like 1 or 2 more times. I'm like, see, because I'm still a cool motherfucker, dude. I'm a real motherfucker in this game. I'm real. I said, hey, bro, when you gonna do that 360, bro? And I was being honest. I was being genuine. I wanted to push him. Let's push each other, even though I know I'm coming from behind with regains, and, you know, it's easier for me. I understand that. But Nah, this motherfucker's a bird. Right? I don't even know how to speak bird fucking anymore. I could poop on your car, Max. And he goes over to West Coast fucking page, and he starts running his the first, because West Coast was upset with me, and so West Coast was, you know, saying some stuff, and here's this little bitch, just like Dean, jealous. He starts running his fucking mouth, and even West Coast wouldn't even back this bitch up. He's like, dude, Max is all right, man. Max can bench. Max doesn't need the wraps. Max doesn't need what you think. Max doesn't need the slingshot. This bitch won't listen. Yoked and griddled is my friend. Yoked and griddled. And Hans Human. And Spencer's my friend. And Michael, your body beat down, is my friend. And I love all the suckers in the community. I love suckers so much. I'm a fucking jealous birdhead. Dude, those are... I didn't act. I'd have a little fun. I'd a little... But God honest truth, that's what the fuck is going on, man. It's sad. It's sad to see that, man. Like, I don't know. Just pondering it for a second, like, I mean, it could come from some chump like Bobby, you know? Who the fuck would care? But, you know, coming from Dean that had a good bench, and this fucking jdm50 motherfucker, you know, just shut your fucking mouth from now on, and just, I mean, just stay in your lane. Just stay in your fucking... Why you gotta fucking play the bullshit like the Nacho Kid, right? Like, that's the end of the video. Because I got some stuff I'm still posting today. Like, day one shit, right? Day one, day two. This motherfucker's talking about riding me, right? This dumb chump cheesehead motherfucker. Talking about, oh, Max, but I'm getting stronger, right? Yeah. If you actually go and do the lift, go home, come back, add a little bit more, and do the lift, yeah. What the fuck does that have to do with eccentric training? Absolutely nothing. Your eccentric training is an add-on, which is helping. It isn't the overall, which is getting the job done. But again, just for this idiot, I didn't do any eccentric training in the OHP, and we'll go ahead and play the game now. We'll play the game, and it's what it is. It's what it is. Okay? Got a little extra time. I found a place to squeeze it in, and we're gonna go ahead and fucking do it. And we're gonna make a joke out of this fucking kid. So we're gonna make a joke out of him, which we do to everyone. Max, you did so good at 340 when you're underneath me. Oh, but now you're beating me. I don't even know, man. Dude, I've been watching all this shit about people defining the generation. A person like Lineage, they're defining them. I mean, Lineage, dude. You can write whatever you want to write about me. You can go into Discords and chit-chat behind my fucking back because you're a bitch. People in the world who've never met you, okay, have already defined you because of everyone around you are failures. What does that say about you, man? Everyone that is growing up around you. Like, I literally just sat down in an insurance company yesterday, and a guy told me about generation, whatever the fuck you're in. Just, you suck. Like, I don't even know how to paint it nice. You don't care. You don't listen. You don't have no fucking anything. You're not about, and I don't even, the video's not even about that, but I'm just saying, I gotta listen to this fucking dude. Come on and talk shit about me, man. And that's what it's all about, right? I've been talking about bragging. I've been talking about boasting. Keep that shit to yourself until you do something impressive. Don't let a 64-year-old man outbeat you. Is GE better than SE? And fucking Cheeky writes him back. I remember GE appliances were really good back in the fuck. What the fuck conversation? What the fuck are y'all talking about? That's what everyone's saying too. They're like, y'all don't even talk about anything that matters. Is GE better than SE? Choo choo! Choo choo! I don't even know what else to say. Peace!